Today is day 1 of antelope season. Been waiting for this day for a long time. Last week we came and scouted, saw a few. Today we're hoping to pick up one of the bucks that we saw last week. He's a good buck that I'm willing to take if we could find him. We left yesterday at 11 o'clock, got here around 6. Pretty far drive. Right now we're just slowly glassing this hillside in front of us, see if we could pick up the buck from last week or another buck that may be of my interest. So when we see one, we'll see what happens next.
Alright, finally spotted a buck, but it's in the trees right now, so I'm trying to see him in the open, and hopefully we'll get some better footage and make a game plan on him. Alright, what do you think on his play there in the third one?
He has better prongs, he has better hooks, more mass. He's thicker, better. Problem is he's just cruising, so I don't know how to make a plan on him yet. This definitely might be the first buck from last week. We'll see what he does. Then we'll make a game plan. There's no point going after him right now. Alright, so we've been watching the buck for a while now. He's been just slowly making his way right, and then he started slowly going uphill and then came back downhill. Now he's bedded facing our direction, so we're debating on whether to put a stock on him or not, or just wait until he comes down to the drainage to come drink water, and then we'll make a loop, drop down to meet him down by the water's edge. That's our 2 plans right now, so we'll see what happens. We go up the drainage and then those cluster trees.
Alright, so we decided to put a stock on him, trying to get to this cluster of trees and then weigh it out, see what he does. If we do get to the cluster tree, then he will be about 400. We're trying to get to 300 or under, and then if we do manage to get to that range, then we will take a shot, but he is facing our way, so we're going to take this slowly and carefully so he won't spot us, but we'll see what happens.
Looks way different down there. The drainage over there?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's moving that way.
eld-x.
Well, doing the walk exchange back to the glassing knob. When we were doing the stock, the clouds decided to move and the sun started being down on him, so he got up and decided to go over the ridge toward the timbers. So I'm guessing that's where he's gonna go bed. I still got a lot of time left for the day to glass around. Hopefully he comes back over and pick him up again, or pick up another buck. But right now we're just walking back toward the glassing knob. Alright, so it's the evening right now, and then my brother finally picked him up. He was more further right than we expected. We thought he was more left, but I guess he moved right when he went over the ridge. However, he is moving this way, so we'll just keep eyes on him and see what he does. Alright, so we decided to put a stalk on this buck. He's coming our way, so trying to cut him off, trying to get in the tree line and wait for him to come our way. So just trying to make a game plan right now, see what's the best spot to set up.
Yeah, I know what to do.
really thought that it was gonna happen right there, but we are heading back to the glassing knob. He was moving pretty fast. Didn't take the path that we thought he was gonna take. So I lost visual of him when he went down to the tree line. Waited an hour, but he never came back out. So yeah, heading back up. This might be the last glassing session for the day. So yeah, that's it for today. Maybe we'll just glass for the rest of the 2 hours and then head to camp and wait for tomorrow. Well, we made it back to the glassing rock. This guy here and then my brother that was on watch spotted one that's way up on the other side. He is walking down, so not really sure if we want to put a game plan on him yet or not. He does look pretty good, but he is going right, so it will be a far stalk, and then we are at limited time on light, so not really sure what to do yet, so stay tuned.
Hooks, mass, prongs. I'll show you the stock. I think it's the same one. Okay, looks just like him. The one that just came through.
No, he can't be right.
I don't know, but like went all the way over there. I mean, when I first saw him, he was by that cluster tree in the middle, like up a little. I think they just had that genie in there. Yeah.
Dang, he looks nice.
I know.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's like 6 hours. If we go, we got like 8 to 8. I just don't know the game plan because he's going right. Yeah. All right, on to stock number 3 for today. He's just feeding right in the open, so he's not moving at all. Gonna try to get to this one section of trees that's about 600 yards away. If we get there, then we should be less than 300 yards away from the buck. So fingers crossed that this one works out and we tag it out for today. Apparently the buck moved left, so our guy on watch said that it's a no-go, so we're just gonna head back, try not to push him out of here, and then hopefully he'll come back around cruising through tomorrow. Well, today is the second day. The weather is totally different compared to yesterday. As you can see, today we are stuck under a tarp. Yesterday a storm rolled through, so now it is raining. When we checked the weather, it didn't say anything about the rain. It said it was gonna be sunny all week, but here we are stuck under the rain, and I think there was some lightning storm and thunderstorm coming in, so I'm not sure we're gonna stay any longer. I don't know. We just have to stick it out and see.
Pretty nice buck right here.
Day 3.
When he goes over the horizon, I might go after him. Nice prongs. Decent hooks. About to gives me the shot. As big as the other 3.
That's big?
No, he's not as big as them, but he's good.
Is it hooking?
It hooks in a little. Not as like as deep, but he hooks in. Alright, it's almost over. Almost there.
Oh, you're just going sideways. You go?
No, he's right under the tree.
Alright, so the buck, we saw him at about 300, and then he walked to the horizon, so he got to about 390 from us. Now he went over, so we're just putting a stalk on him. We put a point of where he was standing and went over, so we're just gonna hit at that point and check over the hill, see if he's there. If he is, then we probably could get a maybe 250-yard shot, so hope for the best. Put it around him. Squeeze it.
You on?
Yep. I think you hit him. I heard the thud. He went over, I think. Is he again?
I don't see him.
I think he went over. I heard the thud.
Yeah, I heard.
broke off his coat?
No.
No. Yeah, he broke it up.
Oh wow.
It's alright. It's a fighter.
Dang, dude. Like the size of a blacktail.
Yeah.
I don't know how long, how many years away is it? Finally get my hands on one of these. Cool animal. Good prongs. Decent hooks. Not as big as the first 3 we saw on day 1, but I'm happy with this guy. Yes. Man, I don't really know what kind of species right now. It's like my top animal that I want to take in North America. I know a lot of people have sheep and goat as their up there as the #1, but mine has always been Pronghorn Antelope. And I made it very difficult for myself too, because I made a goal of mine to get my first one in Oregon, and knowing that Oregon will take some years to get it, I was fortunate enough to get it antelope tag pretty early in my hunting career, so very lucky to have been able to hunt these animals at such a young age. This for the end packers.
Yeah. Nice long shot.
I was less than 100 yards.
Less than 100?
Yeah, it was less than 100. I think it was 80 or 70.
Yeah. Yeah, we thought he went over the hill, but turns out he was just on top of the hill, still cruising left. Just that we didn't see him until we were like less than 100, I guess.
Caught me off guard.
Yeah. Yeah, my other brother saw him. Yeah, good thing he saw him.
Oh, we're gonna, sun's high, so we gotta get a few pictures, start field dressing this guy before it gets too late. Well, once we're done, we'll get back to you guys. Gonna try and get the pronghorn into a more shady spot before we start processing. Well, got all of you dressed up, took all the meat, caked it, took the heart, liver, all that's left is the guts and the spine and the hooves. And I took everything. It was quite the hunt. First day saw 3 bucks, put stock on all 3 of them, so didn't work out. Day 2 saw nothing, and today, this morning, we're moving to a different spot, and then just so happened to saw this buck along the way, and thankfully all worked out. Pronghorn hunt is in the books. Got on my shoulder. Good news is the truck's not that far away. We'll see you when we get to the truck and cook up a little bit of the tenderloins and just head home. Alright, got all the meat situated, got them all in the coolers, got the high end cooler, and that will pretty much conclude my pronghorn hunt for this season. It was not physically demanding, but it was mentally demanding considering the lack of pronghorn that we were seeing. Came scout last week, didn't see a lot. Came this week, opener, and saw 3 nice bucks on the first day. Couldn't make it happen, saw nothing on the second day, and then third day this morning went to a new spot, saw this buck, and got lucky enough to pull successful stock. So yeah, if anything, we'll see you guys on the next one, which will most likely be a bear hunt. So see you then.